Okay, congratulations. You're finally at your last question. Okay, and it's a vectors question. Yeah, well, uh, okay, OABC is a quadrilateral. OA is 5A, OC is 5C, CB is 10A plus 5C, AQ is 4A plus 8C. Here is 4A plus 8C. So AP to PC is 4:1. And then they ask you to write each of the following in terms of A and C in the simplest form, and they ask you to find OP. OP is here. Okay, so let's get straight into it. To find OP, what we actually there's two ways actually you can find OP. It's either we find this length here or we use this length, right? It's either we use the one with unit 4 or the one with a unit of 1. Right? So, but either ways, we need to find AC. So how is that? So AC is actually equals to AO plus OC, right? And that's equals to minus 5A plus 5C. Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna use the one with unit 4, which is AP. You know, AP is actually 4 out of 5 AC, right? And it's actually just minus 4A plus 4C. And from there, I know OP because I can just do OA plus AP, right? And OA is 5A plus minus 4A plus 4C. That's equals to A plus 4C. Okay. Okay, next. PQ. Where the PQ. This one. Right? Specifically in this direction. Okay, you must remember that for vectors questions like this, direction is very, very important. And you know the AQ is 4A plus 8C. Okay, so PQ is actually equals to PA plus AQ, right? Because PQ here, right, is equals to this purple in this direction going this way, right? Specifically P to A first and then A to Q, right? Sort of like the resultant line, right? And it's just equals to 4A minus 4C. This is given PA plus AQ, which is 4A plus 8C. This is given, right? Right here. Okay. And you're left with 8A plus 4C. 8A plus 4C. Okay. BI, part 1. Explain why PQ is parallel to CB. Where is PQ? CB. Okay. They want you to explain why these two green lines are parallel to each other. And from the question just now, question 23, we know that for two lines to be parallel, their vectors must be the same, right? Or like they must be a factor of each other or multiple of each other. So in order to prove that, we know that PQ is actually 8 2A plus 4C. And you can further simplify this. Let's take all the common factors out. 4, 2A plus C, right? And how about CB? What is CB? CB we know is 10A plus 5C. Yeah, it's 10A plus 5C. 10A plus 5C. And similarly, we take all of the common factors out. 5 and this would be 2A plus C, right? We realize that what? That they are actually they have the same, they are scalar multiple of each other. Yes, scalar multiple. Okay, so you can say that since both have the same direction vector, two A plus C, therefore PQ parallel to CB. Okay, then they ask you to find the ratio of CB to PQ. And just now you have already know that CB is 5 2A plus C, right? And PQ is 4 2A plus C. Strike out the common multiple and you're just left with 5 is to 4. Okay, 5 is to 4. Okay.